Well, we've got a full house today. Every graduand turned up and their families, so it should be a great day. Welcome to the University of Strathclyde and this very special ceremony marking the hard work and diligence of our graduands here today. And they are graduands because until they've crossed the stage and I've capped them, and occasionally a few try to slip past without the capping, until I've capped them, they are not graduates. But the minute their head hits the cap, that's it, they're graduates of the university, and they join a group that numbers 210,000 in the world, and I'm presuming they're all currently living as well. So enjoy today. It's going to be a great ceremony. Please, when you see your loved one cross the stage, do not be shy. A few of the graduations have been a little bit quiet, so let's make some noise. At the end of the ceremony, I'll tell you a little bit about the university, and then we will process out, the academic procession, followed by our graduates, and then family and friends, and we'll have refreshments in the Learning and Teaching building. And the rule is just follow the piper. Okay? So it's my great pleasure to declare this congregation open, and I will ask the head of the School of Psychological Sciences and Health, Dr. Lynn Williams, we expect her to be a professor very soon, to introduce our graduands.
Associate Principal and Executive Dean, in the name of the University and by the authority of Senate, I present to you these students. For the degree of Doctor of Educational Psychology, Elizabeth Bernadette Cairns. Jenny Dominique Fraser-Smith. Edward McGee. For a degree of Doctor of Philosophy for Research in Psychology, Abigail Patterson. For Research in Speech and Language Therapy, Inoka Udayangani Saraman Mirahagal Kankamalagi. For the degree of Master of Science in Counselling and Psychotherapy, Ramsha Abbas. Katarzyna Eva Bocek. Hannah Mary Bottle. Hannah Louise Bradley Beck. Najma Faisal. Natalia Ann Finneran. Emma Catherine McIntyre. Milana Nikolova. Cherie Rishi. Jasmine Macy Sauka. Alistair Suleiman Burton. Billy Colvin Urquhart. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Education and Sport, Rhys Donald James Cochrane. Lucille Govan. In psychology, Rebecca Holly Adams. Siobhan Archer. Maya Reid Arnott. Ashley Nicole Bailey. Mark Bannikin. Kieran Michael Lewis Bowman. James W.M. Bosner. Caris Branchfield. Erin Leal Britton. Nicola Brooke. Cara Frances Brown. Katrina Grace Bruce. Nuala May Bunyan Ledward. Catherine Jane Carr. Anastasia Carruthers. Anne Sophie Shalmet. Danielle Clark. Killian Corcoran. Avril Elizabeth Doherty. Jack Donnelly. Jessica Drysdale. Rebecca Ford. Louise Foy. Caitlin Joanne Gill. Nicole Hagan. Salima Don Hamodi. Ella Hoyde Harrison. Christina Hendry. Emily Heron. Tony J. Higgins. Graham Houston. Eleanor Howard. Amy Hunter. Nina Hutchin. Sarah Margaret Hutchison. Lisa Johnston. Isabella Alice Keith. Gemma Louise Kenny. Hayley Erin Kerr. Sonia Georgieva Kaliva. Jessica Grace Luke. Abigail Mackay. Justin Michael Maguire. Kayla Amy Mallinson. Emily Markov. Hannah McAlpine. Grace Elizabeth McCallum. Lynn McCann. Emma McConville. Dawn McCormick. Eve Maria McCulloch. Abby McInerney. Lucy Elizabeth McGeechan. Sophie Ellen McGill. Lauren Marion McGovern. Cara Ann McGregor. Katie McGuire. Lewis McHarg. Holly Jane McNabb. Eve Annabella McNamee. Hannah Ellen McFate. Abby Meek. Emma Miller. Aidan Mitchell. Rebecca Malloy. Elise Catherine Morgan. Danielle Morrison. Nicole Moody. Joanna Catherine Muir. Leanne Sarah Oliver. Alison Frances Page. Adam David Park. Lauren Peaty. Katrina Ann Quinn. Annabelle Megan Reith. Gabrielle Rennie. Jessica Ritchie. Erin Ann Runciman. Emma Grace Ruffin. Anna Audrey Jones Sally. Ailey Irene Sangster. Danielle Scanlon. Sania Azim Sheikh. Sana Sharif. Kimberly Tse Yan Sheikh. Declan John Sinclair. Georgia Joan Sutherland. Holly Thompson. Craig Henry Wilson. Eve Wilson. Agata Veronica Wronisiewska. Lisa Elizabeth Young. In Psychology and Human Resource Management, Maham Mahmood. In Psychology and Marketing, Kyle Cummins. In Psychology and Politics and International Relations, Christopher Cook. In Psychology and Social Policy, Lauren Cannon. Jennifer Lyle. In Psychology and Spanish with International Study, Georgia Martha McDonald. In Psychology with Education, Cian Cameron. In Psychology with Law, Valeria Inés del Carmen Sanchez Lopez. In Social Policy and Psychology, Emma Elizabeth Fraser. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sport and Physical Activity, Joseph Booth. Aaron Boyd. Kenzie Brown. Neve Brown. Angela Cardy. Liam Thompson Clark. Jude Connolly. Ian Robert Cormack. Amy Louise Dixon. Luke Michael Dolan. Sophie Easdale Edwardson. Lucy Glendinning. Thomas James Glendinning. Eden Alexander Gregg. Sophie Hawkshaw. Scott Hendry. Ryan Kelly. Emma Kinnear. Amy Stewart McClarty. Rebecca McLean. Ross Marchant. Billie Jean Mason. Ailey Elizabeth McGowan. Olivia McPherson. Saul McVeigh. Olivia Ann Robertson Mears. Ben Megan. Adam Moore. Cameron Meikle Moran. Scott Muirden. Maria Claire O'Donnell. Liam Rousseau. Victoria Shaw. Matthew John Smith. Emily Victoria Svensson. Joseph Toner. Callum Greg Wares. In Psychology and Counselling, Kimberly Alice Barry. Nicola May Campbell. Emily Carse. Hannah Yvonne Coley. Megan Fletcher. Neve Anna Grant. Elliot Irwin. Matthew Jones. Evelyn Holly Laird. Ella Rose McKee. Molly McMahon. Aditri Minhas. Shannon Morell. Kaylin Clara Murray. John Orderly. Andrea Sempi. Amber Tan-Kar-Yan. Scott William Thompson. Ava Jane Willis. In Speech and Language Pathology, Yasmin Rashid Saeed Al-Balushi. Yusra Bassam Darwish Yusuf Al-Lawati. Lucy Beckett. Linda Allison Bennett. Catherine Ann Buchanan. Anna Clark. Grace Cranage. Alex Crow. Rebecca Anastasia Eliadou. Jennifer Jo Gallagher. Lucy Gibson. Joelle Gribben. Katie Hodgson. Dimitra Ueno. David Johnston. Nabila Kane. Anna McConaughey. Lisa Margaret McLeish. Ailey McGowan. Sarah McLaughlin. Sophie Moyer. Caitlin Quinn. Ronan Jing Yik Ling. Fatma Sharif. Cora Sherry. Melanie Smith. Ellie Christina Thompson. Cara Traynor. Lauren Walsh. Saskia Elizabeth Whitford. Naomi Wood. Abby Wright. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Dana Maria Marinelli.
Well, I think we should all give the class of 2024 a round of applause. So first, let me once again extend a warm welcome to you all on this special day, a day that marks the culmination, as I said earlier, of hard work and dedication for our new graduates. All of our graduates have shown great commitment, resilience, adaptability, and determination to arrive at this day. You're graduating in a very special year for the university. It is our Diamond Jubilee, marking 60 years since the award of the Royal Charter by the late Queen Elizabeth II, which conferred university status on our institution. We were the first university to be established in Scotland for almost 400 years, and the UK's first technological university. For those of you graduating in the presence of your loved ones, this is a moment of great pride for them. Your family, friends, and supporters have undoubtedly played a crucial role in your journey. So graduates, let's take a moment to acknowledge and applaud those who have supported you throughout this journey. I think we should also acknowledge the dedicated staff, many of whom are here today, who've worked tirelessly to provide you with an exceptional education and student experience, and a graduation you will never forget. Your success reflects their commitment. So graduates, let us take a moment to show our gratitude and appreciation to your lecturers and members of staff. Graduates, once this ceremony has concluded, you will leave the hall in academic procession, signifying that you're all now full members of the Strathclyde academic community, which, as I said earlier, numbers 210,000. You're joining a long line of alumni who have gone on to excel in their chosen fields. And this includes notable people such as David Livingstone, John Logie Baird, Lady Eilish Angiolini, who was the former Lord Advocate of Scotland, and the entrepreneur and philanthropist Sir Tom Hunter. But also, more recently, our graduates have gone on to do outstanding things. So John Giandrea is now Senior Vice President of Machine Learning and AI Strategy at Apple. Also, Dr. Pauline Burke is Head of Data Science, Siri Assistant, and all of us are now using Siri, and Diction, also at Apple. Andy Roxburgh, OBE, former Scotland's men's football team manager, is now Technical Director of the Asian Football Confederation. And Dr. Leslie Stretch, former President and CEO of the software services company Medallia, is a regular friend to this university. What many of you may not realize is that we were founded in 1796 during the Scottish Enlightenment through a bequest by Professor John Anderson, who believed that knowledge was for all, and he wanted to establish a place of useful learning. This university has remained true to that principle, and it continues to guide us today, the idea of being a place of useful learning. We are a research-intensive and scholarship-driven university, committed to creating new knowledge and understanding to tackle the challenges of our times. Through our groundbreaking research, we are, we hope, contributing to a better world. In the UK government's Research Excellence Framework of 2021, it's popularly known as the REF. It's a means of assessing research quality. Almost 90% of Strathclyde's research was assessed as world-leading or internationally excellent. The university also has the second highest impact quality profile in Scotland, demonstrating the effect our research has on everyday lives in the real world. Our research and our impact are wide-ranging. In other parts of the university, we're developing innovative technologies that will facilitate the transition from fossil fuels to clean, sustainable energy sources, such as wind, solar, and hydrogen. And this will power our future world and tackle climate change. Elsewhere, we're developing new drugs using new digital manufacturing processes that will provide cheaper, more effective treatments in the fight against cancer, kidney disease, and inflammatory disease. But within the faculty, we're also helping our health services evolve to face the challenge of health and social care in the changing demographics of the 21st century. The humanities and social sciences, of which psychological sciences and health is a part, are integral to this research. We can create, influence, and challenge policy, address political attitudes, build cleaner cities by understanding how people live and work in them, and build a healthy and socially moral system for all to live in. We're leading the revitalisation of this part of the city also through the Glasgow City Innovation District, which brings companies and the university together to shape new ideas, technologies, and solutions to a range of social problems. In the near future, we will be creating another innovation centre named in honour of one of our most successful alumni, Dr. Charles Huang, who donated 50 million to Strathclyde, an extremely generous gift. 30 million of this gift will be used to transform the former Students' Union building on John Street, and I think some of my colleagues will remember that well, judging by a lot of blue on the stage. And what we're going to do with that space is improve the life chances of everyone, and part of that will involve the development of a social innovation cluster to understand the human, social, political, economic, and cultural implications of advances in science and technology. Through our Centre for Sustainable Development, our globally minded staff and students are working to co-create solutions with our global partners across academia, civil society, and public and private sectors. Indeed, earlier this month, the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings of 2024 placed Strathclyde as joint 25th in the world out of nearly 2,000 universities and 4th in the UK for our positive contribution to achieving the UN Sustainable Development Goals.
As a university, we're continually working to enhance our student experience, investing in our campus and our students. We have both the Strathclyde Sport Building and the Learning and Teaching Building, which we'll be visiting soon. Our progress and efforts in all these areas have been greatly recognised in recent years with a host of awards. We are the only university to win the Times Higher UK University of the Year twice. We've also won awards such as Business School of the Year, Workplace of the Year, and Research Project of the Year. This year, we were named Scottish University of the Year and runner-up as UK University of the Year. We were also in receipt of our 4th Queen's Anniversary Prize for our work in photonics. That's the science of light. These awards reflect the quality and breadth of activities in our university and across our faculties. But there's so much more going on also within the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, and particularly in Psychological Sciences and Health, and we have much to celebrate. Professor Louise Brown-Nichols has been awarded £1 million from the Economic and Social Research Council to examine how low-cost techniques can boost memory and thinking skills to help prevent impairment in older age. The significant award is also coupled with her admittance to fellowship of the British Psychological Society in recognition of her significant contribution to the advancement of psychological knowledge. Dr. Leanne Fleming, too, has been awarded £300,000 from the Chief Scientist's Office to undertake a project testing interventions to improve sleep in newly diagnosed breast cancer patients. And Professor Ben Jones has been awarded £200,000, also from the Economic and Social Research Council, to examine how people across different world regions form stereotypical judgments based on facial appearance. And this is just a small sample of the work that is going on in the Department of Psychological Sciences and Health. But today we look forward to a new chapter in the lives of our graduates. As you forge your new careers, the university's values of being people-oriented, innovative, collaborative, ambitious, and bold will stand you in good stead. In recent years, the world has been shaken by the coronavirus pandemic, armed conflict, and of course we face the greatest challenge of all, the climate emergency. As graduates of Strathclyde and as future leaders of our society, you have a responsibility to use your talents and your education to make a positive impact on the world. Whether you go on to pursue careers in business, science, engineering, politics, psychology, speech-language pathology, counselling, or indeed physical activity, remember that you have the power to effect change, to inspire others, and to shape the course of history. Integrity, humility, and empathy are the qualities that will set you apart as you navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. We hope that you will carry with you the spirit of Strathclyde, the spirit of innovation, collaboration, and excellence, where freedom of thought is encouraged and valued, as is inclusivity. So it's with immense pride that we see you graduate today, and though you may be leaving us, we hope that you will stay in touch. In conclusion, allow me to congratulate you, our graduates, on this momentous achievement. My colleagues and I have no doubt that you will make us proud. I wish you every success in the future. Thank you.
So that brings our ceremony to a close. In a moment, I will ask you to be upstanding as the procession leaves. It will be the platform party, followed by our graduates and then family and friends. Please join us up in the Learning and Teaching Building. Remember to follow the piper. So it's with great pleasure I declare this congregation closed. Please stand.